Hi everyone, I'm Sophie White and I work for Nomad Digital as Marketing Officer. I'm based in the Newcastle head office and today I'm joined by Nick Camara, who's our Global HR Director. So hi Nick.
Hi there, Sophie.
Hi Nick, do you want to just start off by telling us a little bit about you and what you do at Nomad?
Well, as you have rightfully said, I'm the Global HR Director. I've been in post for a couple of years since 2017. I started with the business in 2013 as the HR business partner. And I have responsibility and accountability for all HR activities for all our people across the globe.
Well, as we know, you've been with Nomad quite a long time, and Nomad was a startup company in the Northeast. Can you let us, and it has evidently grown, can you tell us a little bit about the global presence of Nomad?
The global presence, absolutely. Well, it's been quite a journey from when Nomad opened in 2002 in a small little office in Newcastle. We got our first contract with a railway company in 2014. We moved into private equity investment in 2016, and that's when the global journey really started. It gave us leverage to take a look at the market. Yeah. Mostly through acquisition, I have to say. We bought Kinetic Rail in 2006, 2007. We then moved forward and took a look at other companies which were progressing into the Wi-Fi field. We bought CPS Technology in Denmark. We bought Innova in Germany, and that certainly helped us deliver the Nomad product and fine-tune our product onto areas in Germany, Austria, all over Europe, to be honest, because obviously these trains go in and out of various countries.
So we're in quite a lot of countries around the globe, and by doing that, it's with the contracts we've won in each country. So can you tell us a little bit about how we've got there?
Well, the staff, very much a global footprint. We've got as many staff working in Europe as we have in the UK. We have 129 people in the UK, about 135 people in Europe, in different countries: Italy, France, Denmark, Norway, Belgium, Germany, Austria. I don't want to leave anybody out. Have I said that? We separate, we have R&D centers of excellence. We have an R&D hub in Germany, an R&D hub in Belgium, and one in the UK. We've also got about 40 people over in North America, and we've got about 37 people down in the Australia region who are fronting up our operations and our projects over there.
Yeah, wow, that's fantastic. And I think, as you've just mentioned, we've got big R&D teams. So I think it's fair to say that we're an innovative company with innovative technology as well. Do you want to tell us a little bit about some of our world firsts with at Nomad?
Yes, live television on our OBB fleets, where during the World Cup or the European Cup, it was very important for that region to have live TV to show the games on trains, and we were able to achieve that. So that was a real world first.
That's great. And I think for anyone who wants to read up more on that, we have got a case study on our website, which will be linked to this video as well, if you want to read up on that. And I think a lot of people might know this, but a lot might not. We are part of the Alstom group as well. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that and how that came about?
Well, I think I mentioned earlier that we moved into private equity, and then at some stage the private equity people decided to sell the business, and hotly contested, and we were bought by the Alstom Group. So that gives us a huge amount of support, and also gives us other avenues and other routes to market through being part of a major player in the railway industry.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
A lot of support there.
And in your professional opinion, Nick, what do you think matters most when thinking about growing and scaling a business?
Well, I think the most important thing in any business is the rate at which people progress and people learn. You know, I'm pleased to say that a lot of our people have been brought through our company, starting off in the service desk, which is now seen very much as an entry-level role into the industry, not so much our business, certainly, but also to the wider industry. We've had people, probably about 28 people in the last 18 months, be put into roles within the business which are higher than the role they came into. So good progression there. It gives people the knowledge that they're going to progress. It allows us to keep the talent we have within the Nomad tent, and sets us up so we're not losing vital intelligence and vital people.
I think that's really important.
Acquired knowledge.
Yeah, I think that's really important. That's a good point. How would you say our vision of connecting everything has developed from then to now?
Well, funny, you know, in a time of COVID-19, you know, I would think connectivity and, you know, staying connected is almost it's a watchword for where we are today. I think connectivity is going to be even more important than it was before. I think I think to a certain degree, transport infrastructure is going to be very different moving forward, and we have to be able to make sure that our service offering and what we do for the train companies matches what they need from us, both from a passenger support point and also their condition-based monitoring and their fleet management angle as well.
Yeah, definitely. And I know you've kind of spoke about scaling a company and new blood and also developing current staff, but have you got any top tips on how to grow a company globally, just in your opinion, just what you can share with everyone?
Well, I think one of the most important things about going into new regions and managing remote regions is to listen to the region. I think the biggest mistake most companies make is to sit back and think that they can run a global company from a sitting point. We don't try and manage what goes on in Australia or America. Well, we do, but we don't do it without the consultation of the people in the region. A lot of times people feel it's a one size fits all, and as much as we like consistency, sometimes you have to take a look at the market you're getting involved in order to be successful there, because without local intelligence and listening to the local people, then you come across as quite elitist, which is people want to be.
Well, that's great. And I'm sure if anyone wants to speak to you, Nick, I'm sure you won't mind them getting in touch via LinkedIn.
Yeah, not a problem. Absolutely. Sure. Yes.
Great. Great. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Sophie. Stay safe. Bye-bye now.